Okay guys, so this is my monthly bag right here. And I'm just going to get ready right now using my favorites from December and January. So let's go ahead and get started. So I did my eyebrows off of the camera because it's a little difficult for me to do it on camera. But I went ahead and did it off camera, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I use. So the first thing that I used was this eyebrow powder and gel from Prolux. And it comes with a powder and it also with a gel. So I used that. And then I also used to set them, I used the brow glue. And the one looks like this. And then I also used the Huda Beauty High Coverage Creamy Concealer in Granola. And it looks like this. And then to clean them up and using the brush, I used the 12 Sephora Brow, the little spoolie. And then to clean them out with the concealer, I used the AOA E111. So these are the products that I used for my eyebrows. Now for my face, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Pink Vita Brightening Capsule Essence, Vitamin B12. Is from Sir Medic. I got it from Yesstyle, I think it was, that I ordered. Don't remember. It was probably almost a year ago. So I'm trying to use this up. So I'm using this. Now, if you do guys see me turning this way, this is where my mirror is at. So I'm going to be looking at the mirror this way. But this one here, I use it towards the outer part of my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my No Pore Blend Primer by Touch and Soul. And this is to cover my my pores, which is here, T-zone. This is where I use it at. Now I'm going to go ahead and conceal under my eye. And I'm going to go ahead and use also the same one that I used for my to clean out my eyebrows, because this one matches my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Oh, I put too much. Oh wow. Okay, don't do that. I put too much. Let's see if I can blend that out. I'm going to use my beauty blender and blend that out. And also use it towards my lid as well. It looks something like this. So now what I'm going to do is, let me get my foundation, which would be this one from Dior. And this is in 3N. And that looks like this. And use my beauty blender. Okay, so it looks like this. I love the foundation. This has been my favorite. Like I said, I think it came out November, December, and I've been loving it. So Now I'm going to go ahead and put my concealer on under my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and lighten my under my eye with the Rare Beauty Concealer 190W, which is right here. Love this concealer. I really do. For me, it doesn't bother me if it goes through my crease or not. I am getting older, so I do have creases. So it's natural for me. So no matter which concealer I use, it happens. So I'll try to do my best not to have it crease, but it does happen. So that's the way to go ahead and set it. And I'm going to set it with my Rare Beauty setting powder in light. Sorry, it's all dirty. But in light. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my Violet Voss brush. I'm going to go ahead and tap the excess out under my eye. And also some of my lid for the creasing. I really like it. The only part I don't like, it goes, if you can see, it goes everywhere a little bit. So that's the only part I don't like. Okay, so that is the setting. I'm going to go ahead and use my contour, which also is from Dior. It also came out in November, December, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to use it in color medium. I'm going to go ahead and do that. As so. And now I'm going to grab my beauty blender and blend it out. And yes, I use my beauty blender most for everything, usually. And now I'm going to go ahead and go back with my Rare Beauty. And I'm going to cut, I guess you can say bake. I don't really bake, but I do try to clean up a little bit, like here. As so. And then I'll grab again the brush and take it off. I don't leave it there like a minute or anything like that. I just take a 30 seconds or so. So that is that. What I do is I grab my Armani Luminous bronzing powder in 100, which looks like this, which I've been loving this as well. As really nice bronzer, really soft, and you don't need a lot. You need a little bit. It goes a long way. So, and I'm using my Dollar Tree brush. I've been loving this brush as well. If you hear noises back there, I'm so sorry. It's my mother doing her laundry. And my mother sometimes doesn't know that I'm recording, and she interrupts. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my my liquid blush, and I've been using this Rare Beauty liquid blush in the color Virtual. I'm just going to put 2 dots, as so, and then blend it out. Go ahead and put one more. I love blush, so I don't mind having a lot of blush. And it looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and grab, to set it, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Clinique Cheek Pop Blush in Ginger Pop. That, and I'm going to grab my blush brush, if I can find it here. My Sephora number 4 Contour and Blush Brush. Perfect. Looking like this. And I forgot one step that I forgot usually that I do is also putting the same bronzer on my crease to give it definition. So I'm going to use this 9 crease brush from Sephora and put that on my crease. As so. And do is set my face with this. I've been loving actually the Rare Beauty setting spray, but I already finished it, so I'm really happy about that because I finished that. But I'm going to use my Le Mercier matte finishing setting spray from the Dollar Tree. It does its job, I think. I don't have any issues with it, so I'm going to go ahead and spray that. And then using my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and just dab to make sure, because sometimes, you know, those little water specks, you don't want it to leave a mark. So I do that, and that is that. Go ahead and grab my my Rare Beauty liquid blush and Enlighten. Gonna put one dab and one dab. And then put a little dab on my nose. And a little bit on my cupid as well. As so. I went into my lip. And then I'm going to go ahead, before I put it in my inner corner as well, I'm going to go ahead and grab this other one that I've been loving. It's from M Cosmetic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, M Cosmetic Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow and Luna. It gives you like a wet look, in my opinion, which I love very much. This is the way the packaging looks like. And then this is the color. So I usually grab it with my finger. So, as you can see, this, and I just put it on my lid. And I do the same thing on the other eye, as so. And then what I do is I'll go back with my bronzer, and then I grab another little bit, not too much, and then I just blend it out for any harsh lines. As so. And that's how my makeup's looking right now. And now I go back to my Rare Beauty, and on my inner corner, the highlight. So I grab this A1A brush and E134. If you can see that there, let me see. So, and then what I also grab, what I also been loving as well, is this Bisou Tintaline eyeliner in waterproof in number 17. It is a Mexican brand and is a color champagne. I put that under my eye. Just to my eyes look more awake and more open, so I use that. I'm gonna curl my lashes, which is I use my Shiseido lash curler. as so. Oh, and one last step that I forgot to mention was that I do put my eyeliner, liquid liner by Prosa Liner in coffee. I put it actually towards the end, like a little wing right here. That's about it. I don't put it all the way. So I just put a little wing as so. And this one doesn't move at all. It's really nice. It is a Mexican brand. And it's like this. So I've been loving this as well, just to show you the brush. Loving that. Go ahead and use my favorite mascara from Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Long Lasting by Clio. And I also do it on the under the lower lash line. I usually put like 1 to 2 coats or 3 coats. Sometimes I like it looks spidery, which I don't mind it. So this is how it looking like. And then the last thing I put on, well, two last thing. Sometimes I put my lashes on, sometimes I show you the lashes I've been loving, which is these from Ardell. Sorry. The natural lash. As you can tell, I already used all of these, so now I have one more that I'm using. So they look natural, but I like them to look fuller, so I use these with my Ardell lash glue, which I can't find anywhere. I was only had a little bit left, so I had to bring out this House of Lashes glue, which is also works well, but I've been loving the Ardell, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry up, and then I'm gonna put these on, and then the last thing will be my the lips. So let me put my lashes on. Let me go ahead and open this up, and I usually use the clear one because I love that. I love the clear, even though the black one is good too, but I like the clear one. I'm gonna let it dry for like 30 seconds or so, and then I'll put them on. This one, it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use another mirror than this one because I have to look down to put them on. All right, so those are my lashes on. See how they look more like a little fuller, and they look up. They look more like up and curled, which I like. And I don't know, I really do. To me, this is natural to me. To natural looks, to some people might not be, but to me it is. So I really like that. My last thing I put on is going to be my Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in the color Terracotta. So it's a nice like brownish terracotta look. And then I'm going to put the lip gloss. Let me see if I can see it. I think it's in cocoa if I'm not mistaken. It came out in a little box like a lip box for the holidays. So I'm going to put that on. And I also shade it in. I only don't just line my lips. I also shade it in because I find it lasts longer. That's so. And then now I'm going to go ahead and put cocoa on. Now the cocoa lip gloss is a little darker than the lip, but I like it. the final look. This is how I've been doing my makeup on for December and January. This has been I've been loving all the products I showed you. Look, for me, this is my natural look. I look put together. To some people, it might be too much, but for me, it's okay. So yeah, so here's the look. Let me know how you like. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is the products I've been using for for December and January. This whole month I've been using just these products. You know, there's some other products that I've been using, but this has been the most that I've been using consistently these 2 months. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you what's been my favorites and what I actually been using. So I really like the way this makeup looks. This, like I said, this has been my favorite. So yeah, so let me know how you liked it. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, and let me know how you like them. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I truly appreciate you clicking on my video today and taking time watching. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for you to get notified when I make new videos. Thank you so much, guys, and I love you. See you next video. Bye.